The U.S. Department of Health just released new guidelines on physical activity and cholesterol, something we can all be more cognizant of during the holidays. Dr. Shoba is here with more. So, Dr. Shoba, happy early Thanksgiving, first of all.
Same to you.
Thank you. So, when we're talking about Thanksgiving, you know, we talk about that this is one of the most traveled holidays around the country. And also, people like to eat on Thanksgiving because there's a lot of good food, right?
Oh, absolutely. And both of these activities tie in so much to the guidelines that were just released.
Yeah, and so tell me, let's start with traveling, first of all. Some people will hop in the car, maybe go to their family's house, you know, 20 minutes down the road, but then some people may go on a longer road trip, maybe 6 hours or more.
That's right, and Chris's family is traveling to Indiana. I think that's what he said earlier. And you know what? People need to remember some basic rules. You don't want to drive while you're sleepy or sleep deprived. It can cause a lot of accidents. You don't want to be distracted by your cell phone, which is going to happen. You know, his wife doesn't want to be, texting Chris while she's traveling. Just kidding, just kidding.
He said she better not,
And you know, last but not least, you know, you need to get up and move around a little bit so that you do not get blood clots in your legs, because blood clots in the legs that can go into the lungs can cause, you know, pulmonary embolism, which is dangerous. So, you know, small, simple tips along the way of safe driving.
Yeah, take some breaks. And I think also, too, you know, you mentioned you don't want to drive when you're sleep deprived. I think there's a reason why Thanksgiving usually is earlier in the day so people can have naps. So maybe just give yourself a nap time at the house that you're eating at, and then you can hop in the car.
That's right, that's right.
And so, of course, the other part about Thanksgiving, all the food, it's such good food, but this is also a time where you can maybe make some healthier choices, right?
That's right. And again, I envy Chris. He's going to be going to 2 different meals on Thanksgiving Day, 2 sisters. I think I'm going to have to cook my own meal here. I'm going to come join him and crash at his party. But anyway, what's so important is that we eat healthy during the holidays, because we all think, oh, you know what, it's just Thanksgiving, it's just Christmas, I'll just splurge today and then exercise tomorrow. No, it doesn't work that way, because what you eat on Thanksgiving carries over and then into Thanksgiving, into New Year's, and then thereon, and the weight that you put in, and the gunk that you put inside your bodies just, you know, gets stuck to your heart arteries. And I'll tell you this, the new guidelines are actually more common sense. Of course, you have to do 5 hours of physical activity that is very aerobic, you know, kind of weightlifting per week, if you can achieve that. But even 2.5 hours of moderate activity is good. However, the simple take-home message is that if you're sitting more than you're walking or moving, that's bad for your health. That's just common sense. So if you're parking farther away, don't get aggravated. If you're not getting a parking spot close to the store at Thanksgiving or around Christmas time, Black Friday, please, that's a God sign that God wants you to be more active.
Well, and I think what's great too, you mentioned Black Friday. That's such a great thing, is that you can park far away. First of all, easier to get in and out of the parking lot.
But
also, you know, shopping. So I'll tell this so my husband can hear. Shopping can be some exercise too, because you're walking around the mall, right?
You're walking around the mall. That's good. Any physical activity that you can put in is awesome. And around the holidays, your cholesterol guidelines come in. You know, previously the guidelines were less stringent. We go all over the place, but it's more common sense. You want to keep your bad cholesterol as low as possible, especially if you have heart disease already that you know of. You've got sugar diabetes. You've got a lot of family history of heart disease. Think twice before you reach for that extra helping at Thanksgiving. Be careful about the extra greasy foods that you're reaching out, because the lesser the greasy foods, the lesser the fried foods that you get into, your body is just going to be that much healthier. If you have any evidence of calcium buildup in your heart arteries, like you've had a calcium score done, you've got calcium buildup, you need to be on some kind of cholesterol medication to help keep your cholesterol levels down. So it makes sense. There are 3 or 4 different cholesterol agents, and those are all addressed in the new guidelines. You know, they are the statins, which a lot of people don't take because of muscle aches and pains. There's another drug called ezetimibe or Zetia, and there's a new, these are injectable cholesterol agents that really get your cholesterol level down. So all of these have been incorporated into the guidelines, and luckily all your local cardiologists are doing this for years anyway, so nothing changes. Nothing changes. It's just you need to be responsible for your health, is what I can say. You need to be responsible for your health, because we binge eat whether we are happy or whether we are depressed. And around the holidays, this just takes on a next level. Because neither the happy people have control, nor the depressed people have control.
So you just really need to be cognizant of everything that you're really putting in your mouth, especially during the holidays.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, Dr. Shoba, thank you so much as always, and happy Thanksgiving.
Same to you.
And make sure you check out www.heart.org or give them a call if you want any more information on these new guidelines.